In 1538, an explorer adventured for months into the deep jungle, with no destination and only a compass to guide him. He finds a giant door to a hidden city that no one has ever discovered before. The door was filled with ancient, unreadable hieroglyphics. He tries to open it, excited that he's made the discovery of the century. But it wouldn't budge, as if it were carved into a giant cliff. He would spend the 1 year exploring the cliff and its surroundings of trees and vines. Even when he climbed to the top of the massive cliff face, he saw nothing but endless jungle. He eventually followed the first door he found, looping sideways and around and around. He finds a small sinkhole leading underground, hidden by tree roots and grass. Unlike the jungle, which was hot and humid, underground was an unknown space with a cool breeze but no light. And it wasn't just a subterranean space created by natural forces. There were traces of man-made pathways. It was a maze, and he had to slowly carve his way through it, mapping it out over time. Along the way, he encountered many dangers and came close to death several times. Another 5 years pass, and finally the explorer sets foot in an ancient city. The ancient city wasn't just one space and one floor. The city sprawled out from the massive cliff rock formations he'd seen outside, and the space beneath them. It was built deep underground. He spent over a year in the city with no sign of human life, making lots of drawings, documenting it, and heading out with a beautiful treasure trove of gold, silver, and other precious stones. He intends to return to his home country, raise investors, organize a large expedition, and come back again. But he doesn't make it back home. He's captured by cannibalistic natives in the jungle, and all of the objects of archaeological significance and treasure are taken away from him by people who don't know their true value. And he ends his life as mere food for the hungry. Some of his records and treasures were found, but the city was still undiscovered. Had he really found an ancient city? The authenticity of the records and treasure he left behind is still a mystery. Those who believe in it are still going on expeditions into the uncharted jungle with dreams of a jackpot. But those who don't believe that claim he planned an investment scam. Believe that treasures have been bought and collected from various natives around the already discovered ruins. They say the records are all doctored. What do you think? Was he on a real expedition or planning a scam?